Hey y'all, it's your girl Angel Sunshine, and I'm here tonight with a message because Spirit said you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you know you can find that right here on my TikTok and my YouTube. So I would like to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the support to my channel. I truly appreciate it. For those that's been rocking with me, thank you. If you would like to donate to this video, my Cash App is TrueLanique, and the donation for tonight is $1.11. You can also donate by loving this video, sharing, and commenting. Everything don't have to do with money. Sometimes it could just be an energetic exchange. So y'all already know when I go live speaking about love. And, you know, just giving y'all little insights on what's going on between you and your partner. Sometimes people don't communicate clearly. Sometimes, you know, you just want to know a little bit of what's going on. So that's what I'm here to do. Just to help you out. When it comes down to your connection, everybody don't trust people like that when it comes down to talking to them about their relationships. So I get up here and I go live and I talk about love and relationships. If you're looking for anything else, like horoscopes, you can check me out on Lemonade. When it comes down to what's going on in the world, you can catch me on Instagram or you can catch me on Facebook. You know, it's other places I do other things, but when it comes down to TikTok, here is where I talk about love. So, once again, if you would like to donate, you could donate by sending $1.11 to my Cash App, which is TrueLanique, or EarthangelSunshine, which is my PayPal, or you could donate by loving this video, sharing, and commenting. So tonight, collective, we're gonna get what it is that your person want to tell you, and your time of separation right now. What is it that they're thinking? What is it that they feeling? And what is it that they want to say to you? So, let's tap on it. What is it that the collective person is... Hold on, I got to write that down because I don't want to forget. What is it that your person is thinking, feeling, and want to say to you in this time of separation? So first we're going to get into what is it that your person is thinking when it comes down to you in this time of y'all being separated. Well, you know, if y'all just dealing with something, you know, whatever it is, what is it that the collective person is currently thinking when it comes down to the connection that they share with the collective? What is it that this person is thinking? So we have, it's dark without you. And in the shadows, we have, I wish I could fully be honest with you. So, you right now, you and your person may not be speaking. And they want to come and tell you that, you know, life is dark without you. There's no light without you around. You know, whatever this person did to you, they regret not being fully honest with you. They regret not coming to you with the truth. Whatever this was that this person tried to hide from you, you ended up finding the truth out anyway. So they regret not fully. First of all, when you in a relationship, and if I come ask you something and you decide you want to lie, then the trust is completely gone. You know, when people lie in relationships, it really messes up the trust. It messes up the bond. Because once you lie to me, like, you could lie to me about anything. And, you know, in a relationship, you don't want to feel like somebody's lying to you, especially when you know the truth about something. So you could have found out the truth about something, and your person could have tried to gaslight you or persuade you that whatever it was that you found out wasn't the truth, but you had everything you needed to prove that it was true, whether it was physical proof or if it was just your intuition. And this person feel like they just wish they would have came to you with the truth instead of trying to, like, manipulate you or persuade you away from the truth. And because this person chose to do this to you, collective, I don't really feel like you left because of what they did. I just feel like you left more because this person lied to you. Like, why did you lie to me? Like, you could have just been honest about whatever this was. If I'm coming to you, asking you, that means I already got the truth about whatever this is. But instead of this person being honest with you, you know, they decided that they was going to try to, you know, get you away from the truth or make it seem like you didn't know what you was talking about. You know, and this could be something, a real reason why you walked away. Not only did this person do something to you, but they lied about it, you know? And people do that. Like, my husband, for example, I asked him not to go somewhere. And I told him, listen, I don't want you going so and so and so. And I knew he was still going to try to go. Excuse me, y'all. I knew he still was going to try to sneak and go. I knew it. But I told him, don't try to go behind my back and go to this place, you know? Because God going to bring me what I need to see. You think you hiding something from me, but I'm going to find out. So he went to this place I asked him not to go to. And before I even got the proof that he went to this place, I knew he was there. But he tried to act like he wasn't there. He started telling me he was somewhere else. But I already got the proof that you was where you was at. Not only did my intuition tell me you was there, but you answered the phone and I heard the music in the background. You feel me? So it was, and then when I asked him about the music, he started acting like he was somewhere else. So when he came home or whatever, I went right through his phone and I seen him text somebody saying he was at the place I told him not to go. So not only did my intuition know he was at the place, not only did I get proof that he was at the place, but I seen him text in the phone that this is where he was at. So I waited till he woke up and I asked him, like, you know, I ain't tell him I seen what I seen to the text chat, but I let him know, like, I asked him again. I said, you said you was at this place yesterday, right? And he was like, yeah. And then I was like, well, why do your phone say something else? I wasn't there. Honey, you text that. You text that you was at this place at this time. So don't try to act like you was. You told me you was there. You feel me? You told me you was at this one place, but in the text, you saying you somewhere else. So that means you lying, you know? So collective, I'm not saying that that's what you went through, but I'm saying, like, you could have caught this person up in a lie. And instead of them being honest about it, they kept lying about it. Even though you had the proof, this person kept lying. So we're going to get into what it is and why this person chose to lie to you. And what was it that they lied to you about? What did they choose to lie to you about? And when you found out what this person lied to you about, you left them alone. You know, and now this person is saying it's dark without you. They wish they would have never lied to you. They wish they just would have came to you with the truth because, you know, you left. You know, you left after you. Like, it's like, if you lying to me, what's the point of being with you? If I catch you in a lie, just be honest about it. Don't try to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, or, you know, you was here and I know you was dead. No, you know, that'll make a person not want to be with you because it's like, you really lying to my face. Like, so what was it that the collective person lied to them about, chose to lie to them about? So we got romantic gesture. So collective, your person, they say overwhelmed, boundaries, retreat, and romantic gesture. Hold on, let me get my other cards. My what's the tea card. What was it that the collective person lied to them about? Because with this here, I get like your person could have came at you like offering you a partnership, you know? And now you in the energy where you need space from this person. Like, they came to you, y'all got together or whatever, you know, y'all decided to be together. You know, and now you in this energy where you feeling like you need space. You got to set boundaries with this person because this person lied to you. You know, and you know your worth. You know? You're not going to chase this person around because intuitively you know that this person lied to you. Give me more on what it is that this person lied to the collective about. Look, a love triangle. Maybe you caught this person talking to somebody, but they lied to you about a third party, you know? They lied to you about a choice that they had between you and somebody. And this doesn't necessarily have to be another lover. It could be a friend. It could be somebody they put before you. You know your story, collective. You put it where it resonates, but you knew about this love triangle or this other person. You felt it. You not only felt it, but you had proof about it, And you could have came and asked this person, like, I feel this way. Or you could have asked this person, like, are you dealing with this person? Or, are you and this person talking? I don't know what it is, collective, but you went to this person and you asked them that. And your light, we see in light again, it say your light irritates their demons. Look, and then we got right here, it's dark without you. You didn't come at this person. You didn't, like, try to retaliate on this person. You didn't, like, come at this person sideways. I feel like you just went to this person and you asked them a question about whoever this third party was. And instead of them being honest with you and open with you, they tried to make you feel like you didn't know what you was talking about, or you was overreacting to the situation. And this could have made you feel a type of way, because you feel like maybe this person offered a romantic gesture to this person, and it made you feel like you needed space. And I don't know if y'all ever seen, I always use this as an example, but what's this girl name? She made that song, LaToya Luckett. In the video, it's called Back to Life. I don't know if y'all seen that video, but her and her boo went out to meet with his best friend in the video or whatever. And when the best friend came, they chemistry, you heard, it was a little funny to her. I don't know if y'all seen that video. After this video, y'all could go watch it. But the way they was interacting was like, it was more than a friendship. So when LaToya Luckett got in the car with the guy, she let him know, like, you sure that's your best friend? Because, the way y'all was acting was more than, it was giving more than friendship. And he like got a little upset with LaToya Luckett and was like, you can't choose who my friends are, or you can't choose, I knew her before you. And then, instead of LaToya Luckett going back and forth with him, she got out the car or whatever. And, the best friend started texting him. I don't know if y'all seen that video, but go watch it. And in the video, the best friend really did like her boyfriend. She did like her boyfriend. And they ended up breaking up, and she left him alone. Like, I don't know if y'all seen the video, but that's basically what it is. Like, you could have caught on to something or seen something that you didn't like with your person, or maybe they was moving a certain way around somebody. You put it where it resonated, but when you called it, this person tried to make it seem like you didn't know what you was talking about, or you was overreacting. And instead of this person being fully honest with you about this third party or whoever this person was, they tried to gaslight you, or they tried to make it seem like you didn't know what you was talking about. And what you did, collective, was you followed your intuition. You followed what you seen, and you left this person alone. And now this person, what they thinking to themselves is like, damn, I should have just been honest with the collective. Or, like, because it's dark without the collective, I should have just told the collective the truth about what was going on between me and this person, or what was happening between me and this person. But, people be trying to control relationships and stuff. They be trying to control the narrative of situations. If you get caught, you got caught. That's it. Or if I bring something to the light, I'm bringing it to the light, because this is what I feel and this is what I see. Don't start trying to make me think something other than what I'm feeling, And to me, that's a sign of disrespect. I don't like when people do that. Like, if I call you out on something, that's it. I caught you. Don't start telling me I don't got no proof. Or don't start telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. No, I know exactly what I'm talking about. You're not going to make me feel crazy. Collective. And like I said, because of whatever this was that happened, or whatever this was that you seen, it caused you to pull back. You start saying, I need space. I got to set boundaries with you. Not only did I catch you, or I feel this way, but you're lying about it, So I got to protect myself, and I got to pull my energy back. And, that's what you did with this person. And somebody said accountability. Like this person wasn't, they didn't take accountability when you called them out on their BS, you know? Instead, they tried to gaslight you or make it seem like you didn't know what you were talking about, or confuse you, you know? Because that's what people do too. They try to confuse you. Now you don't know what you feel. If you feeling the right thing, I don't like that. Like, once I call you out on what it is that I see or whatever, don't try to gaslight me. And that's what happened. And because you called this out, it irritated this person's demons on the inside, you know, because it's like you shot the light on them, like you trying to play me. Like you trying to play me, you trying to act like I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, it's like you mirror it back to this person exactly what they was mirroring to you. Like, I'm not a fool. Like, I see what I see. I know what I feel. And instead of you being honest about it, this person lied. So right now, this person is thinking, if you was wondering what they was thinking while y'all in separation or whatever this is that y'all dealing with, y'all not speaking, this person is thinking like, damn, I should have just told the collective the truth. Like, I should have just been honest with the collective. When the collective told me what they seen or called me out on whatever this was I was doing, I should have just been honest with them. Because now, me and the collective is going through this. Or me and the collective is not speaking. Or, you know, now the collective is in their head. The collective saying they need space now. Like, I don't want space from the collective. You know, it's dark without the collective. I should have just kept it 100 with the collective. I don't know why they trying to restrict this, but whatever. Yeah. Once again, if y'all would like to donate to the channel, my Cash App is EarthangelSunshine, and donation for tonight is $1.11. You can also donate by loving this video, sharing, and commenting. Everything ain't always about money. But yeah, if you was wondering what this person was thinking, because you not around them. Somebody said a manipulator. Yeah, people try to manipulate you, make you seem like you don't know what you talking about, this, that, and the third. But if you was wondering what this person was thinking in this time of separation, they thinking like, damn, I should have just been honest with the collective. You know, when the collective came to me about whatever this was, you know your worth, collective. So it's like, you could tell me whatever lie you want to tell me. I know what I seen. I know what I felt. You know? And you could have even brought proof to this person about whatever this was that you felt, and they still tried to lie about it. You know? So, like I said, if you was wondering what this person was thinking, this person wished that they wish they would have just been honest with you. And it's dark without you. You know? Let's get a little bit more on why is it dark without the collective? Why is it dark without the collective? Look, you got them in their head because you ignoring them now. You ignoring this person. And because you ignoring them now, they overthinking, they stressed out, they overanalyzing like, damn. You know? The collective, it got that jackpot energy. You know? The collective bring the light that I need in my darkest hour. Why didn't I just be fully honest with the collective? And, you know, tell me a little bit more about this third party that they lied about. Tell me a little bit more. Right, look, Haunted came out again. Give me more on why is this person haunted by this third party. This third party could be holding a grudge. Look. Let me tell you, maybe you seen somebody could have been stalking your partner. Maybe this could be an ex. Maybe this could be somebody they moved on from. But whoever this is that they moved on from, they are dodging this person. If you was wondering if they was messing with this person behind your back, they don't want to be with this third party. You heard, collective? If you wondering, you know, if they wanted to be with this person or if they was messing with this person is trying to dodge this person because this person is holding some type of grudge against them. Maybe they left them alone for you. And like I said, this don't have to be somebody that they dealing with. This could be a family member. It could be anybody. But whoever this person is, they upset that this person is messing with you or choosing to be with you. And they should have just been honest with you about that. instead of hiding it. So now we're going to get what is it that this person is feeling right now in this time of separation between you two. What is it? What exactly is this person feeling now that you guys are separated? What is it that this person is feeling during the separation between them and the collective? They realizing that you are different from everybody. And right now, their life is a mess without you. They say, I can't talk to you right because you don't want to be bothered with this person. I can't take it anymore. I don't know who I am anymore. It's like you making this person look in the mirror at themselves. Like, why did I even do that to the collective? You know? And they feel like their life is a mess right now. I can't talk right now. I don't know who I am anymore. This is how this person is feeling. You know, it's like, why would I do that to the collective? You know, I should have just been kept it 100 with the collective. Why don't this person know who they are anymore? Look, because they was giving you, they wasn't being their true self. They was in their ego. Instead of them being honest with you about what you was approaching them on, they tried to put on a mask. And you could have knew this. Look, make a choice. I can't let go. New doors opening. So, like I said, this could be a family member. This don't necessarily have to be a third part, like a woman or a man, or, you know, this could be anybody. Whoever this person is somebody that they felt like they couldn't let go of, you know? Instead of walking through a new door with a new person and, a new life, this person chose to hold on to whoever this was when they should have just let them go from the beginning. You know, they should have just kept it 100 with you from the beginning. I feel like if you would have found out about this person, or if you would have knew more about this person, you would have told this person they had to choose between you and this person, whoever this other person was. They know that. You know, and instead of being honest with you and not making the choice, you decided to make the choice for them. And you walked away. You know? And it's like this person had to let their past go in order to be with you. And now you don't even want to talk to this person no more. It's like, I don't want to be bothered. You know, maybe you could have found out that, I don't know, collective, you know your story. But instead of this person walking through this new door with you, they decided to put on an illusion. Especially when you called them out on whatever this was and act like they didn't know what you was talking about. Give me more on I can't talk right now. Look, because you feel like this person ain't shit. This person could have tried to use scarcity tactics, like trying to manipulate you or persuade you that you didn't know what you was talking about. You know, it didn't work on you. Maybe this person could have did that to other people, but whatever this was, it didn't work on you. You not no fool. Give me more on the scarcity tactics. Look, this person could have put you in competition with somebody else. And you noticed that, you know? People do stuff like that. Like, they try to make you be in competition with other people, and you not into that, collective. It's like, you want to be with whoever you want to be with, go ahead and be with them. Or it's like, if you want to choose this, whatever this is, whoever this is you choose for, I'm not fighting over you. You know? I'm not doing all of that. If that's what you want to do, go ahead on and do it. I'm leaving. If you want to lie about it, cool. I'm still leaving. You know, I'm not doing all of that arguing and going back and forth and he's mine and she's mine and no, go ahead and take him or go ahead on and take her. Nobody's not doing this back and forth. You know, now this person wants you back. You didn't even argue with this person. Maybe this person tried to use somebody to make you mad, or I don't know what they did, but it didn't work. And now you don't even want to be bothered at all. And now you got this person looking like, why did I even play with the collective like that? Why did I even try to put the collective in competition? Or why did I even, that was stupid, what I did. Now this person is looking in the mirror like, I don't even know why I did that. Like, I tried to make the collective compete with somebody. There's no competing. It's like, it's nobody better than the collective. Like, what was I thinking? That's because this person was being fake. Now, look, I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. They feeling guilty. They feeling regret. They feeling remorse. Because you was their true love. And you couldn't have spoke to this person. Look, gaslighting is right here. The cards is right here, y'all. This person was gaslighting you, in denial, trying to act like you didn't know what you was talking about. And you ain't speak to this person in weeks. It could have been days. This person is feeling it. Or because y'all had a argument because this person was lying. The cards is right here, y'all. Y'all see me shuffle them. This person was lying to you. This caused some type of conflict. This person tried to put you in competition and you was like, no. Now this person is feeling. Where that card at? They feeling sorry. This is how they feeling. So if you wanted to know what this person was feeling right now and the time of separation between y'all, they feeling guilty. They regretting it. And they feeling in remorse because it's like, why would I do that to the collective? And collective, you was like, what? Competition? Ain't no competition. What? A third party? I don't do third parties. You heard collective? It just was like, what? No, not me. Who? No, you ran into the right one. I'm not doing that. Oh, you got somebody else? Oh, you trying to show off? Okay. I'm not into that. Like, and you left this person right where the fuck they was standing at. And now this person is like, damn, I shouldn't have never lied to the collective. Or I should have never been, I should have went through this new door with the collective. I should have let go of this attachment I had with this other person. Or I should have never tried to put the collective in competition. Like, the collective not one of them. You're not one of them. And you left this person right where they had you fucked up. Because they tried to pull a scarosity test. They tried to play games with you. And there's no games to be played. Now this person is feeling upset because they didn't make a choice. Now you got this person looking in the mirror because you telling this person, I can't talk right now. I don't want to talk right now. It's nothing to talk about. I know what you did. Even if you didn't say what you did, I seen your little tactics you was trying to use to make me upset. And it didn't work. I had an ex do that to me before. They start messing with somebody. We both know the girl. You gonna go mess with this girl to try to make me mad. You ain't saying you trying to make me mad, but I see what you doing. So therefore, I'm not even gonna pay you no mind. You gonna be playing the game by yourself. You playing whatever game this is, you playing it by yourself. Because I'm not playing this game with you. You trying to make me mad because I left. Or you trying to make me mad because I caught on to what you was doing. It's like when you catch people in the lie collective, they get mad. Or, they get angry because you know what you talking about. Or they angry because you caught on. No, don't be angry because I caught on. Don't try to get me back or be spiteful because I caught on to what you doing. Be honest. I caught you and that's it. And I decided to leave. Or I caught you and I pulled my energy back. Or I caught you and said I need a break. Or I started setting boundaries. I caught you. That's it. Don't get mad and start trying to do stuff to get me back because I didn't do anything to you but call you out on what it was that I seen. Or I called you out on the truth. Instead of you being honest, you start trying to act like you wanted to retaliate. But retaliate for what? Because I caught the truth. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords in my head. Like you could have pulled your sword out on this person and told them the truth. And instead of them being honest with you about it, they start trying to do little funny stuff, put you in a third-party situation, and now they feeling regretful because you probably don't even want to go back to this person no more. You know, they could have made it worse trying to put you in a third-party situation. They made the situation worse by trying to put you in competition. Somebody said, mind you, if it wasn't for that, he would have kept it going. Right. Now we're going to get into what is it that this person want to say to you in y'all time of separation. And I'm going to go ahead on and end the reading, y'all, because I'm hungry. But what is it that this person want to say to the collective right now in this time of separation between? What is it that they want to say? They did this because they had childhood trauma. The reason why this person wasn't honest with you is because they had childhood trauma, and I'm hearing abandonment issues. So they knew you was going to leave if you found out whatever this was, and they didn't want you to leave, you know? They knew they was wrong, but they just tried to, it's like they tried to change the way the scenario was going to go. But once you did what you did, you did what you did. Not only did you do what you did, but you lied. You tried to lie to me. You know, so you triggered this person when you decided to walk away from them, you know? And look, it say I'm better with my mind and my heart. And instead of this person following what they felt during the situation or whatever this was that y'all was dealing with, they decided to be in their ego about it. You know, they decided to be in their ego, and this is what really made you leave this person alone. Like, I feel like if this person was honest with you, at least be honest. Like, honesty could save a lot. Like, I probably would have been mad or, you know, but when you start trying to manipulate me or play with my head, that's something else. Nobody don't want to be with somebody like that. And they want to kiss you. They long for a kiss from you. And when I say kiss, it don't necessarily have to be like a physical kiss. They yearning for your connection. This person probably like laying up with you. You and this person could have laid up a lot or cuddled a lot, you know? But this is what they want to tell you. Like, the reason why they did this to you is because of childhood trauma. And the childhood trauma, it was abandonment wounds. Look, it say, why do I feel so lost? This person feel lost without you. You know? Give me more on childhood trauma. Look, because you unbothered. You was unbothered. You didn't let what this person did to you distract you. You seen what they tried to do, and you went on ahead and went on about your business, collective. You know? You unbothered by this. You didn't, and this person could have acted like they was unbothered too when you decided to leave. You know? Give me more on childhood trauma. Look, I want you back. This is the second time this card came out. I want you back because of bad habits. This person allowed their bad habits to separate y'all. Hold on, y'all. The rice, y'all. Right, this person, whatever bad habits they got from this childhood trauma, it affected y'all new beginning or whatever this is that y'all could have had. You know, this person tried to act like they was unbothered when you left. When you and this person start speaking, this person probably ain't show no emotion or none of that. This person could have acted like they didn't care that you was leaving, or they didn't care that y'all stopped speaking, and deep down inside they did care. They cared that you was leaving. They didn't want you to leave. They didn't even tell you that. Not only did they lie, but they was in their ego. They acted like, oh, if the collective leave, let the collective leave. Or if the collective want to leave, I don't care if the collective leave. But deep down inside, this person did care. If you was wondering what it was that they want to say, they want to let you know that they did care about you leaving. But instead of them being honest about that with you, they was in their ego. See, it say I'm better with my mind and my heart. So they was acting unbothered, but the whole time they really wanted you back. Now this person is watching you online, trying to get the inside scoop on how your life going, what you doing in your life right now. This person is stalking you. They could see that you came up. Maybe you in a different energy. You know, now you unbothered. They was acting unbothered, but you're really unbothered. They was acting unbothered. But collective, you're really unbothered. You was unfazed by whatever this person did to you. You know, it could have hurt. It could have stung a little bit at first, but you know, you decided to just walk away. You know, you ain't try to get this person back. You ain't try to retaliate. You seen what they was doing, and you walked away. So if you was wondering what this person wanted to say to you, they want to let you know that childhood trauma, which I believe was abandonment wounds. Give me more on this childhood trauma. Give me more on this childhood trauma. Look, I can't do this right now. Will this ever change? Will you leave me like others? Look, it's right here, y'all. This person had abandonment wounds. Will you leave me like others? Why do I deserve somebody like you? It's like this person tried to act unbothered. Painful memories. I can't make you happy because this person felt, let me tell you, it's like this person was trying to leave you before you left them. And I'm talking about energetically. You know? So that's why they acted like they didn't care that you was leaving once you caught them on what you caught them on. But that's their problem. So let me get y'all a healing message. I truly hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Thanks for the likes, the comments, and the shares. I see them. But like I said, this person, they didn't keep it 100 with you. And not only did they not keep it 100 with you, but they didn't even, when you left, they tried to act like they were so unbothered by you leaving, but they was really bothered. So let me get a healing message. One more. So we have financial goals. I feel like when you left this person, you could have started focusing on your money. You could have started focusing on, you know, you could have went back to school. You just start focusing on yourself. Like, and this person seen that. Like, it's like you bossed up after you left this person alone. Or when a relationship ended, you started focusing on yourself. Like your stability, you know. That's what, when breakups happen, that's what you're supposed to boss up, you know. And you see the beauty in it, even though the connection didn't turn out the way you expected. You know, you found beauty in it. You found somebody you could find beauty in the rain, in the snow, in the thunderstorm. You know, you didn't allow this to break you down. And if you was wondering, the Holy Spirit is saying, see the beauty in this going wrong. You know, everything works out in time, and it's a kindness. You didn't allow this situation to turn you cold, or you didn't allow this situation to make you start treating people mean. You know, you still remain steadfast. You still remain kind. You know, be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. You know, you was led by your heart, and you somebody that goes by your heart. You know, this person go by their mind. So, once again, y'all, thanks for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the support to the channel. And I'll definitely see you guys on the next one.